What's up everybody, my name is John and I am here to show you my week 3 hypertrophy total body workout. Big difference today between today's workout versus week 1's workout is that we're moving past 6 sets of 12 and moving to now 7 sets of 10. The reason why we're doing that, for an advanced subject, which is who we're training, we need to emphasize volume overload. And so that's why we're pushing past that 6 set range, going to 7 sets now, because it is just one exercise per body part for this total body workout. So getting into it, what we're starting with here is a dumbbell bench press. I'm going to start with my feet flat on the floor, knees bent at 90 degrees. I got my hands straight above me, my dumbbells are touching each other, and I'm going to flex at the shoulders and the elbows, bring my arms out to the side, and then fully extend, bring my dumbbells together at the top. One way that I can make this harder is to do this with a stability ball. Same position, only my shoulders will be supported now, and everything else stays the same. One way I can make this easier is to do our base exercise last week, which was the barbell bench press. Moving on to our upper body pull, we're going to do a assisted pull up. Foot in there, middle of the foot under the band, hands just outside shoulder width, legs are nice and straight, back slightly arched looking up. I'm going to pull my elbows in towards my sides, flexing at the elbows and the shoulder, and then coming down all the way till my arms are straight between every rep. If I want to make that a little bit more challenging, I'll just do the exact same thing without the assistance. If I want to make that a little bit easier, we'll stay on the ground in a knelt position, eyes up, chest out, bringing the elbows down towards my sides, like I'm putting my elbows in my back pocket. Moving on now to our lower body pull, we're going to be going into a traditional deadlift. What changes from last week is a little bit more flexion at the knee, a little bit less flexion at the hips. So starting at the bottom position here with weight, we'll extend at the knee and the hip all the way up to vertical, and then we're coming back down to the ground each rep. If I want to progress this, we will be using a chain. You'll keep the same weight on. You'll add this 15-pound chain, which will be next to nothing at the bottom, but it'll increase the intensity of the top of the rep. If you want to regress this, you do the Romanian deadlift that you saw last week. Moving on to the Bulgarian split squat. Weight racked on my shoulders. A little bit heavier this week because it's only 10 reps. 1 foot back, and I'm doing my Bulgarian split squat. The regression is going to be a traditional split squat. The progression is going to be foot in the TRX, and I'll have my weights wrapped on my shoulders. Same Bulgarian split squat, just foot in the TRX, a little bit more instability to deal with there. Moving on to our groundwork, we're going to do what's called a Spiderman push up. I'll bring 1 foot up towards my opposite elbow, flex the shoulders and the hips, and then fully extend back to the top, put my foot back, and then go to the other side. If I want to make this a little bit harder, I'll bring that foot forward, and I'll keep it in the air as I do my push-up. If I want to make this a little bit easier, we're just going to do that walking push-up that was our base exercise last week. Moving on to our final exercise, our carry exercise, we're going to be doing a single side loaded farmer's walk. Down and back, the length of the floor. Today this is going to be 90 seconds instead of 60 seconds, and we got the one side loaded, which makes it a little bit harder. Our regression is again our base from last week, which is 2 arms farmer's walk for 90 seconds. If I want to progress this and make this just a little bit harder, single side loaded step ups. And I'll go for 45 seconds for each foot on these step ups. Still 90 seconds total. So there you have it. There is my 6 exercise full body routine for week 3 hypertrophy. Hope you liked it. Good luck.